All right, we back to the rise. We live now. We should be good now. All right, well, I promise it should be faster. So the issue was we were fucking like sharing our screen. And when it does that, it must, I don't know, take up a lot of bandwidth or something. I'm hiring a guy tomorrow. We're going to clean out my fucking computer. This isn't even my porn computer, so you can't even say that, right? That it's because of porn. Plus, it's like a Mac. If you don't have a separate computer.
Wait, so you have a separate computer for porn?
What, you think I'm a savage? I'm not going to mix my work computer with my porn computer, obviously.
Yes.
First of all,
bank.
That's what iPhones are for. That's what like phones are for. Like once you figured out you could have porn on your phone, that was the end of porn on computers forever. All right, we all agree on that. Turtle Riders out there, are we all rolling in? All right, so people are...
xx.com.
I'm not familiar. All right, so we're back. So we're talking about this race. So check this out if you haven't seen this video. It's pretty wild how much this fucking dude beats his chicks by. Boom. Look how much he fucking wins by. It's a fucking dude. Alright, so this is actually a fucking dude beating up on chicks, winning fucking everything. And we're told that this is what fucking progress is. And I'm going to need you guys, by the way, because I can't see comments anymore because I'm broadcasting from the phone. So, what do you guys... let us know what people are saying. What do you guys think? Does anybody think this is a good thing? Like, that's what I want to know. Does anybody out there think that a dude who says he's a girl, right, beating up on girls in high school sports is a good thing? Can anybody make that case out there? What do you guys think, Maddie, Mo, and Brett? Do you guys think this is a good thing?
No, you cannot. Listen, there is two different things. Like, you have different equipment. You have different things in life.
Yes.
There is no way that a dude can beat up on women, period, and this should not stand. Like,
but it's,
there is
but,
nothing...
All right, devil's advocate. It's not a dude. It's a girl. Because nowadays...
Bullshit.
But all you have to do, Brett, according to, what's acceptable today, right, is if somebody says they are the opposite gender, you have to respect that, right?
No.
I mean, yeah, that's what people say, but I can go right now, cover myself in fucking feathers, go to the doctor and have them install a fucking beak on my face, but that don't make me a fucking bird, does it?
No, it doesn't. But
no.
I don't know.
No, it doesn't.
They're saying, right? Well,
fuck feelings, fuck social justice, fuck all this. Oh, we have to be nice to everyone. Bullshit.
No.
Now listen, I'll be clear. I don't care who you fuck, suck, lick, stick. I don't give a shit about any of that. You're all right with me, I'm all right with you. I don't give a shit what you do in the bedroom. What I do give a shit about is you force-feeding me this bullshit that I have to call some confused, mentally ill dude a girl's name because he identifies as a bitch.
Nope.
No, you don't. You're insecure,
Nope.
you're fucking crazy, and you think that these made-up fucking rules, and I got to call you now, I got to call them Z's and Zahis and all this other bullshit. There's like 90 pronouns or whatever. Go fuck yourself.
All right, so
and you're queer.
You're a dude. If you
and
have
you're queer.
You're a girl.
Well, all right, so
and you're queer.
Here's an argument this guy's saying. You say it's not fair. Would it not also be unfair for trans athletes to be excluded from competitive athletics? So what should we do with trans athletes? I mean, I would argue if you have a penis, you run with other penises, right? So, like, they'll say that, well, gender is a social construct. That's what they say. Fine, whatever. I'm not even going to fucking argue that. You're wrong, but I'm not even going to argue that. So we won't do it by gender. We'll do it by sex. XY is over here. XX is over here. You can call yourself fucking, Andrea or Daquan or whatever the fuck you want to call it. RuPaul. I don't care, right? If you have a penis, you run against other penises. This is not that complicated. Right? But they'll say, oh, well, my rights. And by the way, it all comes back to, like, this idea. This should have been squashed from the beginning. This idea that you can just be whatever gender you want to be.
See, that's the problem.
Right.
See, so when all this fucking bullshit started, just like every other thing, we gave an inch. Like, some fruit flies fucking cried about this, that, and the other thing. We're like, all right, well, no, actually, okay, you have this right.
Yep.
Here you go. Boom. laws are passed, people ain't getting cakes made and all the other dumb shit.
Yeah.
But and they go too fucking far.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, we got our way here, so let's just free bleed our way down fucking Boston Common with a pussy hat and go fuck yourself with all this dumb shit. My grandfather fought in World War II, and if he was still fucking alive, he would look at our society now and go, I should have stayed fucking home. That's what the fuck he'd say.
I mean, it's like, you look at this stuff, right? Because you're right with the slippery slope thing. You gave an inch. Then you gave him the bathroom thing, which I thought was fucking ridiculous too, right? It's just like, I don't know how you police that, whatever. But like, the fact of the matter is, the second you say that someone can switch genders, and that's okay, this is the fucking door that was opened. And I'm kind of glad. You know what I honestly thought? I thought like, this whole thing's going to blow up, transgenderism. The second a boy, crosses into girls' sports, that's when it's going to fucking blow up. And they're going to realize, wow, this is fucking stupid. But I was wrong, because they're fucking doubling down on it. They're like, this is a good thing. This is brave. It's like, no, this is a fucking dude. And by the way, the people who suffer from this shit are fucking chicks. And that's the most remarkable part about this, is the left wingers are the ones pushing this shit, right? The feel good liberals, we are pro woman, hashtag me too, blah, 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 blah. Well, guess who is the ones getting fucked over by this? Chicks, high school girls, 15, 16-year-old girls are getting the shit kicked out of them by fucking boys. And if you think that's a good thing, if you think that's progressive, you're a fucking moron. I don't have to be nice to you. I don't have to converse with you. I don't have to be like, you know what? I respect your point of view. Your point of view is fucking stupid. And I don't have to sit here and humor your fucking insanity in the name of fucking progress. Because you're fucking over my daughter. And by the way, if this is my fucking daughter at that line, first of all, I would tell all the girls, you ain't running that fucking race. You're going to show up at the starting line, and you can even get down in the blocks. The second that gun goes off, don't fucking move. Let the two fucking boys make a spectacle of it.
You know what they should do?
What?
Just with everything else, as soon as that gun fucking goes off, all you girls take a fucking knee.
Take a knee. I like it.
Watch those two fucking slinging dick fucking cocksuckers run around the fucking track.
And I'm sorry, but I do blame them. Like, people will say, oh, don't take it out on the kids. I do take it out on the kids. Because I don't care if you're a fucking cyber. You should fucking know better. You know what I mean? Like, you're a fucking high school. You go home every night and you shower and you look down your fucking cock. And then you're like, you know what? I'm going to fucking go ahead. If you don't have the common sense to know I shouldn't be doing this, then I'm going to fucking call you out too. And if I'm an outsider, I got no horse in this game. If they did this to my fucking daughter, if she fucking worked her ass off, I look at my daughter now and I'm like, kind of looking at her like, I want to get her involved in sports, but like, what's the point? Like, you can work, why? So she can work her ass off for so long and then show up and then some fucking dude beats her? She has no fucking shot. She can juice her face off, right? Like, this is fucking cheating. Like, we make the biggest deal of steroids. Oh, you can't do fucking steroids, blah, blah, blah. But you can just be a fucking girl if you're a boy. You can do that. What do you think is a bigger advantage? Taking steroids or boys competing against girls? What do you guys think?
A dude.
Yeah, of course.
I'm not sexist. Well, not that I give a fuck what anyone calls me anymore. Yeah. But it's just, we have different genetics. We're better at A, B, and C. That's just a fact. That's not me being a dick. That's
why they separate them to begin with.
Fucking fact.
Yeah. That's why they separate them to begin with. Hello? You know what I mean? It's like, that's why we have girls track. Because if it was just track, then boys would win all the fucking time. This is common sense. You know? It just fucking boggles my fucking mind. And I would show up. Go ahead, man.
X versus XY.
That's it. That's all there is to it. You know what I mean? I would show up. And by the way, they fucked with the whole team score too, because how track works, right, is you get 10 points for first place in an event, and then 8, 6, 4, 2, and 1 for the next 5 spots. And they add them all up, and whatever team has the most points wins, right? And so in the 100 meters, boys took the first 2 spots. So the girl who got third place, she only got 6 points when she should have gotten 10, right? And her team ended up losing the state championship by 1 fucking point. You know what I mean? So, like, the entire wrong team won the state title because of two boys. Now think about it. If these two boys did, that team unfortunately just had the misfortune of being good in the 100-meter dash. If they were good at the 2-mile, they wouldn't have been affected by this because there were no boys running in the fucking 2-mile. You know what I mean? There was no boys throwing the fucking javelin, but there will be in the future. There fucking will be. You know, it's just like
it's coming.
Anything you think won't happen, it will fucking happen. I will guarantee you that. Human nature tells you that people exploit shit. They exploit loopholes. And if you did not see this one coming, you are a fucking idiot. And if this was my daughter...
Hey.
Go ahead.
Hey.
Go ahead.
You know when you knew it was over? You knew that it was the beginning of the fucking end when we had one of our major outlets, or I would say not news, entertainment outlets or whatever.
ESPN?
Name a dude Woman of the Year.
No, not just Woman of the Year. The Courage Award.
One Woman of the fucking Year.
The Courage Award. The Arthur Ashe Courage Award.
Yeah. The Arthur Ashe, no less.
Yeah.
Arthur Ashe would rolled in his fucking grave when that happened.
Oh, by the way,
I guarantee you.
Yeah, Bruce Jenner won the gold fucking medal in the decathlon. He was the greatest athlete in the world. Okay, and now, but technically he cheated because he was a chick the whole time. I mean, that's what they tell us. You were this person the whole time. So he was lying about being a dude. Okay, now if he competed in the heptathlon, which is the woman's version of the decathlon, Jackie Joyner-Kersee currently holds the world record for that. Bruce Jenner would have put her in a fucking body bag. Like, murdered her. And that's honestly what I'm waiting for here. I want more dudes to do this because I want to see this made a public spectacle of so I can look at stupid fucking liberals and fucking laugh at them. And I don't know what... I used to be a liberal. I used to vote for liberals. I don't know how anyone in their right mind nowadays can fucking sign on to this insanity. Like, this is your fucking party. These aren't just fucking radicals. Like, these are the people that are speaking at the convention in 2024 or whatever. Like... Are you people fucking nuts? So anyway, I don't want to fucking harp on this too much. All I'm saying is, if this was my fucking daughter running against these boys, right, I would be at the finish line, right, just fucking taunting them. Like, oh, you guys feel fucking good for beating up on my fucking daughter? Do you feel like a tough guy? Do you feel like you accomplished something? Because you didn't, because you're a fucking dude. Like, they should be humiliated and embarrassed to do this, but they're not. They're fucking applauded for it. So... Anyway,
they're proud. They're proud.
Yeah. Fuck them. You accomplished fucking nothing. Like Kevin Durant's Golden State Warriors were less of a shoo-in to win than you were. All right. So let's go on to the next topic. Because are people commenting on this? Because I can't see. Looks like we got people. What are people saying?
Burns, right on.
Yeah.
Andrea Lynn said, I'm embarrassed to call myself a liberal these days.
Yeah, I mean...
Mark Coffee, troll page, but said the Olympics should be fun. Because, the Olympics will be next. Well,
yes.
Mark my fucking words.
Yes.
By the next Olympics, it'll be, Mike Jones, who is now Michelle Jones, is competing in the American fucking wrestling team or some fucking stupid shit.
Yeah.
And then all that will go, listen, Putin's going to start killing fucking athletes at that point, son. You let some dude come in there and beat a woman Russian wrestler, he's going to have that whole person's family killed.
Well, Brett, you're a UFC guy, right? You know Fallon Fox.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, that's a fucking dude, right? Like, beating up on chicks, punching them and kicking them in the face. And that's just fucking...
And listen, and that's what is still called human cockfighting. Like, that's... in my opinion, one of the most brutal sports that exist on the planet is mixed martial art. And they've even leached into that because you can't say, but like you're Dana White, the dude that does all the public shit for UFC, you can't go, no, we're not letting this dude fight these bitches.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, you will be the most vilified person on the face of the fucking earth.
Yeah, I mean, that's what happened to Joe Rogan, right? Joe Rogan was like against it, and then he's transphobic.
Yeah. Dude, I love the Joe Rogan podcast.
Yeah, Joe Rogan's
Eddie Bravo on there.
Yeah.
He runs 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu. He's like the American version of the Gracies. He's fucking insane with Jiu-Jitsu. And they had a dude wanting to compete in the combat jiu-jitsu as a girl, a guy wanting to compete with the girls, and Eddie Bravo's small enough to where it's not a national thing. He said, no, there's no fucking way that's happening.
Yeah. And
now he's being attacked by these free-bleeding fucking clam-digging lesbians and all these other motherfuckers for not letting a 155-pound guy go in jiu-jitsu competitions against 155-pound girls.
Jesus. I believe it. Anyway,
it's insanity.
It is. And I'm going to fucking... Speaking of insanity, let's go on to the next fucking asshole of the week. Bob fucking Murchison. So, I'm a WEI fan myself. I listen every morning to the Kirk and Callahan show. You guys ever listen to Kirk and Callahan in the morning?
Nope.
Nope.
I don't listen to radio much unless I know you're on.
What about you, Maddie? Maddie with us?
I have no idea.
I hope he comes back.
He might have passed out.
Hope he comes back. All right.
He might have passed out.
That'd be fucking hilarious if he misses the Kevin Lynch call in. So, basically, this asshole, Bob Murchison, right? He calls the WEI show, the Kirk and Callahan show, is the number one show in Boston in the morning. And it's good because they don't just talk about sports, even though it's on Sports Talk Radio. They talk about, everything. Kirk is a libertarian. Callahan is a fucking hard right-winger. And they talk about some of the things me and you were just talking about, Brett, right? Like transgender issues. They talked about the other day, this high school race or whatever. And this asshole is a multimillionaire from Sherborne who has a son who used to be his daughter. His son's name is Gabe, and he used to be his daughter. He transitioned, right? And so now he listens to the show and he's like, I don't like this show. Now, Brett, in a sane world, if you did not like a show, what would you do?
Not listen to it.
Yeah.
Or not participate.
Not fucking...
It's that fucking easy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what I don't get about the outrage bullshit.
It really is. All you have to do is just change the channel. That's the beauty of America, right? Like, if you don't like this, you can listen to Toucher and Rich, where they won't, upset you. Or listen to Hillman, which is pretty non-controversial. Or go listen to a podcast. Or fucking beat off in your car on the way to work. I don't care.
Here's a great example. I hate Nesson. Because all they do is, even when the Patriots lose or something bad happens, they still suck that dick. So I only watch Nesson when it's not football season. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love their Red Sox coverage of the Celtic stuff, the Bruin stuff. But during football season, I don't listen to them because they annoy the shit out of me.
Yeah.
It's that easy.
Yeah.
Like, listen, I don't like this. Therefore, I won't subject myself to this. Any adult sees that as a rational fucking response, no?
No, of course not.
Even just on Facebook. Like how people bitch about Turtleboy Sports. I hate mongers and blah, blah, blah. So they fucking blabbermouth.
Yeah.
I love reading the articles. Like it's all my heavy metal crap. Yeah. I don't read the comments because it's a bunch of fucking idiots.
Yeah, it's a bunch of...
So I just bypass that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just don't participate.
All right, so
it's that easy.
Yeah, it really is. And so, bottom line with this shit, right? What this guy's been doing is what's been happening to us for a long time, right? They're starting to see it, and it's happening all over the country, is when people don't like you, what they do, since the government can't restrict what you're saying, we have a First Amendment right to say whatever the fuck we want to say, is they put economic pressure on you, right? They try to demonetize you. They try to take down your Facebook page, right? They try to take down your Twitter account. They try to take down all your shit. They try to fucking silence you, right? And they try to take money out of your pocket by going after your advertisers. Now, is this a violation of the First Amendment? Technically not, but it's a way around it. It's a way around it because you can't...
It's a loophole, man.
It's a loophole. That's what it is.
Loophole.
It's a fucking loophole. They figured out a loophole in this, in that you can just fucking... Because, I don't... It's like, what they'll argue is that, like, they don't have to do business with you, right? Like, this is a private whatever, like... It's like, but I need money to live, right? I'm running a legitimate business here, and you're affecting it maliciously by fucking going after my advertisers. And these advertisers often, they're like doing fucking business all day, and they don't have time for this shit. They go on their Google reviews, right? Tony Salerno had to leave us, right? Because some asshole went in, he had a perfect 5-star review. So he came up number 1 on Google, right? Some shithead goes in there gives him a 1-star review, and now Tony is fucking no longer on the first page of Google. That affects him, man. Like, he can lose hundreds of thousands of dollars from prospective clients that he won't get because P doesn't come up number 1 on search engines anymore. And so this cocksucker is now messaging all of WEI's advertisers and telling them, oh, here's some mean things he said about transgender people, right? Here's some things he said about, racist stuff. He just makes shit up. He takes shit out of context, and that's exactly what these people do. Now, the big advertisers, the local people, they know better. They know something's wrong with this. 𝗵𝗵𝗄𝗃 Insurance told them, like, in all capital letters, don't fucking contact me anymore. I'm going to fucking call the police if you message us again. And he stopped, right? But, like, Wendy's backed out. Because Wendy's has a fucking corporate office, and they don't even know what the Kirk and Callahan show is, right? They just spend their money all over the country for ads, and all of a sudden they're like, oh, we don't want to support racism because we're a bunch of PC fucking assholes, and we're going to cave into these people, right? And my theory is... Oh, Brett, you all right there, buddy?
I thought I beat myself before I choked. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So my theory with these people is you got to stop doing business with the people who fucking cave into this shit, right? You got to stop. Because Bob Murchisons of the world, they're going to do what they got to do, right? They're going to do this nonstop. And if you give in to them, you're the fucking problem. Right? And so I'm going to give, I know 3 advertisers who left WEI in the last couple months because of it. We've emailed them all for comment. We're going to give them a couple more days to get back to us. If they don't get back to us, we will be announcing who they are, and we are going to send a fucking mob after them. Because the mob works in 2 fucking ways, right? The mob can fucking, if you want to send the mob on, these advertisers and force them to leave, fine. But if you leave, we will send the mob after you, because leaving over politics is a political fucking decision. All you have to say to them, right, when these people call you up is just say, hey, we pay to be seen, man. This show does really well for itself. Turtleboy does really well for itself. That's where the people are. That's where eyeballs are. That's where I want to fucking be. It's not that fucking hard. All right. And so Bob Murchison, after this happened, he deactivated all his social media. He ran and hid like the little bitch that he is. That's all you have to do to these people, man, is just call them out on their bullshit. They've never been called out on it before. This entire thing where we have to be nice to everyone is just a fucking crock of shit. You can call assholes out on being assholes, and they will run and hide like the cockroaches that they are. All right, and we are winning. Even though we've dealt with all this shit with Facebook and Twitter and all these people getting demonetized by Google AdSense, we're still fucking winning.
See, that was the big one, I think, though.
The Google AdSense.
The Google one.
The Google one hurt. Yeah. It hurt, man.
But like you're saying, though, like a small group of fucking butthurt fucking, I keep using this because it's my new insult, bleeders, can fucking dictate what companies do.
Yes, that's
just
scary.
Just from hitting a little button. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like just from going click, hey, let me throw in buzzwords like racist and homophobic, and boom, all of a sudden, like you said, they don't know what the fuck Kirk and Callahan or Turtleboy or any of this shit is. It's like, dude, this ain't worth the future lawsuit.
Yeah.
So let me just ditch.
Racist, by the way, is like the most dangerous word in the human language, in the English language today.
Instead of looking into it, instead of,
Yeah. You there, Brett?
Out of a mouth. Who gives a fuck what someone says?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck?
Being called a racist is like the worst thing you can be labeled today. Like, you're honestly better being called a pedophile. Like, there are people that will stand up for pedophiles.
I don't know about that.
No.
Even people that hate, like even, dude, I almost fucked up right there because of a couple drinks. Yeah. But even people that are like extremely racist or extremely left or any of that, we can all agree that we hate pedophiles. So I think that's all right, how about this? I think it's pedophile then racist.
All right, yeah. What's worse in the eyes of...
I'd rather be called a racist.
What's worse in the eyes of society? An armed robber or a racist?
Oh, that's fucked up.
That's an easy one. The answer is fucking racist, right? I mean, the answer is fucking racist. You can come back
easily.
If you're convicted of armed robbery, you can come back from that shit. You know what I mean?
I was never convicted.
Oh, I didn't.
Conviction.
That wasn't even a shot at you.
It was dismissed.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. But yeah, my point being is that literally it's the worst thing in the world you can call, and it's so fucking effective. And we just have to fight back against it. We just have to, smart people have to be like, you know what? I'm not a racist, so go fuck yourself. Like, just gotta tell them that. All right, let's go to the next topic, and that is these the 𝗲𝗃𝗃𝗃 out of Boston from Meth Mile. Have you ever heard of Meth Mile before, Brett?
Yeah.
I've never heard of it.
Even people are commenting now. Brother brought out robbery to it, laughed my ass off.
I didn't mean to.
Was only trying to feed his family.
Yeah. Free my boy.
He's fucking... Hey, listen, now, the 66 people watching, and I just want to say, like, just for me, I appreciate every fucking one of you fucking assholes.
Yeah.
Like, this is why we keep going, is you 66 motherfuckers that hung in through 3 restarts and all the problems and all the bullshit. I love you motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. All right, next story. I just wanted to get that
out. I appreciate that. All right, so there's this area down in, and by the way, we got fucking North Shore, 𝗫𝗏 wrote this fucking blog. She got fucking ripped for her lack of geography. All right, all right, so this place, Meth Mile, is this like mile of area near Mass General Hospital, I think it is, right? But it's like literally, I looked in the map, it's like a stone throw away from South Boston, and she called it Southie, right? Technically,
hey, wait,
shoot.
Just wanted to tell you, since you can't see comments. Oh, what the fuck is her name? Megan something just said she's listening from Austin, Texas, and she loves you guys.
Oh, we love you too, baby.
Megan Bullet in Dallas, Texas, listening to this. Love y'all.
Awesome.
Want to throw that out.
We love Dallas chicks. We need more fucking... All right, so let's check out this video, all right? So this takes... You got to...
Back to the Meth Mile.
Yeah, let's talk about these... So we call them the Boston 𝗲𝗃𝗃𝗃s. Check these winners out. Boom. Oh. Bam. Oh, get her right in the grundle. And there's a fucking wheelchair right there, of course. Look at this shit. Not letting go of the hair. I love how there's just traffic going by. And by the way, check her right here. She's got her right where she wants her. Kick her, end her, finish her. And she doesn't. She doesn't. So, this video is fucking great. Of course, it's being slow. Everything's being fucking slow today. By the way, next week, this ain't going to be an issue at all. Next week, I promise you people, we're going to be better for you. But we really wanted to get to these today. So, basically, we there with us, Brett? All right, so we find out who these two chicks are. And apparently, they're like the two most infamous chicks that the Boston police deal with on a daily basis. Her name is, the blonde one's name is Rocky. I shit you not, fucking Rocky Gardner. And she's a 28-year-old. There's her face. Look at her. Oh, yeah. So they open up these methadone clinics, right? And this is another liberal progressive thing that they do, is that, like, we can rehab these people. But they notice they never put, like, the rehab clinics in, like, the nice neighborhood. They never put it in Sherborne and Bob Murchison's fucking street, do they? They always put it in fucking a city somewhere. And they take it, and guess what fucking happens? Nobody gets fucking fixed. All you're doing is taking all the slot boxes and throwing them in one place together, and guess what they do? They buy and sell more meth. And they find dealers and shit. And this chick, like, lives on the Meth Mile with her fucking mother. I swear to God, this is her mom. Shocking. Her fucking partner in crime. All right. And so, yeah, what are people saying about this, Brett? Any comments on the Meth Mile from people in there? Because we got a lot of shit about our geography.
Quinn said that it's a scary place. Dude, Kevin Lynch is calling me on Facebook right now, which is funny as fuck.
Should we bring Kevin Lynch on now?
28, Rocky Ball.
All right, how about
she
this?
Looks like Steve Buscemi's daughter.
Let's call him up. Let's call up Kevin. Should we call him up right now?
Jen McGuire asked how old the mother is.
The mother, I don't know. You look at her right there. The mother, I think she's like, she's probably like 46, but she's like 84 in meth mile years. All right. Can we get Kevin Lynch on the phone? Can you broadcast him in, Brett? Because I think I blocked him. I don't think I could put him on. And my computer's being stupid, as you can see. You there? Brett? Did we lose fucking Brett? Oh, God, I'm going to fucking kill someone. Are Turtle Riders still with us here? You got to be fucking kidding me. Unbelievable. This is a fucking embarrassment. You guys deserve better than this. This is terrible. All right, so what we're going to talk about with Kevin Lynch in a moment is that this guy... So Kevin Lynch is the greatest enemy in Turtleboy. I'm fucking closing this down. Force quit. All right, let's see if this works. Let's get it back on fucking Chrome. Where's it at? Right, you still there, Brett?
Yeah.
All right, we lost you there.
Oh.
All right. We're going to try to get back on here. All right. So, can you call it?
This is a fucking nightmare.
You want to take Kevin Lynch now? Can you get it? Can you get it? Can you call?
But how? Like, you have him blocked, so you can't call him.
I do have him blocked.
Like, you know what I mean? You'll have to unblock him for 24 hours. But the danger in that is he's going to fucking report every post you have in that 24 fucking hours.
Can he call up? You know what I mean? Can you put him on speakerphone?
I think so.
Let's see if we can do that.
But like, I'm on Skype on this, so how the fuck am I gonna? You know what I mean? Like, I'd have to cut off this to do that, wouldn't I? Or no?
I don't know. Let's see.
Dude, play the video. I'm telling you, go to my page and play the fucking video, just so people know.
All right, let's go to your video. We're gonna go play. We're gonna go play it.
Dude, you gotta fuck it.
All right. So how do I find yours though?
Who gives a shit?
What happened to Matty Mo? Is he dead?
Matty, I think, fell asleep. He was fucking hammered, I think.
Yeah. All right. Unfucking believable.
This is a fucking nightmare.
I know, it really is. All right. Brett, let's see. All right, so basically, Kevin Lynch has been the bane of our existence for centuries now. He's the guy that is before Didi Delgado came along. He was a million times worse, right? He is a convicted murderer who killed a man named Andrew McDonough on June 13th, 1992. He went to prison for 7 years after snitching on his co-defendants for a better deal. So he only took 7 years on a plea deal for manslaughter. Yeah, ratted him out. He's a snitch. All right, and he got out of jail, moved. This happened in South Boston. He moved to Fitchburg, where he thought he could start a new life. And as you can see, Brett, there's a million fucking Bretts. Which one am I picking here? Oh, is it on? Okay, I think it's this one right here. Let's play this video of Brett speaking on the phone with Kevin Lynch.
This is fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Here we go. The K.I.L. Brett M. Killerin, that one.
Oh, let's see. All right, so how far down is it, Brett? Is it?
It shouldn't be too far, man. Just go to videos or whatever the fuck, and it's called, the title of it is, no, that's Brett Tita. No, that's the wrong page.
Well, you got 5 billion fucking pages.
Well, yeah, because I get banned a lot, motherfucker, and that's mostly your fault.
Yeah, I know, it's all my fault.
Brett M. Killerin. Yep, that one. Dude, that was a little tiny fish.
The St. Hanneman one?
Yeah.
The St. Hanneman one?
No.
Okay.
Brett M. Killerin.
Okay.
And it's fucking there.
Look at all these fucking Bretts.
So what? That's Brett Tita. That's the wrong Brett. Brett.
Is it the one where you're fishing? Is it this one? I'm hovering over it. Is it this one? You see it?
No, it's not that. It's some of the middle initial. For fuck's sake.
I don't see any middle initial here, man. Fucking,
oh my God.
Can you message me on Facebook? And then I'll just fucking go to it. All right, so
Fucking
let's
crook.
talk more about Kevin Lynch. So this guy.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead. Are you messaging me?
Yeah, no, yeah, I'm gonna just go.
All right, cool.
Yeah, go with the.
So yeah,
talk.
basically, this guy has been taking down our page. He literally has no job or anything like that. So he sits there and he just mass reports us thousands of times a day for porn, hate speech, whatever. He's very effective because he has no life. If we wanted to, we could do the same to any fucking page we wanted to. But he just sits there and he fucking does it all fucking day long. And it fucking works, right? Whatever. We can't, there's literally nothing that we can do about it. Nothing. All right? And so, I'm back on the wrong fucking page again, Brett.
No, I know. Just
right.
Go ahead and...
Anyway, so, long story short, he's been the bane of our existence, and guess what happened to Kevin Lynch last week? His ass got fucking arrested again in Worcester. All right? Again. His ass got arrested again. We got pictures of this fat fuck? I can't believe Maddie's not here for this. Cannot believe this.
Dude, no, he passed out. Well, today was his birthday.
Yeah.
So happy fucking birthday, Maddie, but he ended up passing out, I think.
There he is with his good friend Maura Healey. All right, 𝗵𝗂𝗀𝗺, all this shit. He first came on our radar because he was running for mayor of Fitchburg, and he refused to shovel his walkway. I shit you not, he refused to shovel his walkway.
Now, how long ago was that? How long is this
that was
piece of shit been in our lives?
That was February of 2016. February of 2016. Now, I don't wish death a lot, on anyone really, but if Kevin Lynch got hit by a truck tomorrow, nobody would miss him. Like, literally, fucking nobody would miss him. So, do we have the video, Brett?
Yeah, I'm sending it to you, but it's fucking taking forever.
All right.
But I don't see why you can't go to your friends list, Brett M. Killer in. It's that fucking easy, you psycho.
I'll try it one more time. But as you can see, my computer's being
Brett
full.
M. Killer in.
All right.
You have every profile I fucking own on your page, you freak.
I know.
And
is it with two E's, two T's, or one?
One T. Brett.
Okay.
And then space, capital M, space, capital K.
All right. Let's see.
ILLARIN. Because I put my real name in so many fucking times that they were like, yeah. Nah,
how do you spell Killer? How do you KIL? Yeah.
ARIN.
You've got a million fucking spelling. Okay, there it is. Hopefully this comes up.
Yeah, well, that ain't my fault.
Huh? All right, here we go.
Oh, it is my fault. No, you're right.
This video is great. You guys are going to want to hear this video. Here we go.
And yeah, I say faggot a couple times when I'm talking to a murderer that I hate.
Did he call you or vice versa?
He called me.
Yeah. Look at all these fucking... When was this?
That is just bad decision making.
Was this yesterday?
3 days ago.
3 days ago? So I go to your videos and I should see it?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, I notice he's your background picture.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know what you're referring to. I don't know what you're talking about.
All right. Albums. Videos. There we go. Here we go. Now we're getting
And you were in it. Tagged in it.
There's a weird videos here, man. You got tons of videos. There's videos from a concert.
So what?
Which video is it?
Yeah, all kind of cool shit.
But like, you've had all these videos since the Kevin Lynch thing?
No.
Well, it's not here. Killing me.
Thank God.
You sure it's on here, man? Because I don't fucking see it. It's all over your timeline. Did you post it in Splinter Cell only?
Oh, yeah, you might have a point.
Yeah, all right. So we got to go back.
Yeah, that's a fuck.
Yeah, we'll go to Splinter Cell.
I'm about to pray.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. All right, let's get to it. Let's find.
People can be mad and they'll suck a dick.
Yeah, all right. Let's find the Splinter Cell. So you're gonna see some names in there. Everybody uses their fake name anyway, though, right?
Yeah, except me.
Yeah, all right, cool. And Matty Mo, he doesn't give a shit.
One of those assholes.
Yeah, it's mostly Brett.
I just like...
Get her asshole pregnant. You guys got to hear this video. I promise it'll be worth the wait.
What I tell him, I said, your mother's a geriatric cunt, you're a fucking murdering cunt, and your brother's a fruity cunt.
Oh, yeah, here we go. We got it.
I would dare say it's one of my finest pieces of work, son.
Hello?
This
Wait, I can't hear you. Hold on. Can't hear you.
Oh, yeah. Listen, girlfriend. Wannabe tough guy, fucking saber-tooth, okay? Fucking wannabe biker tough guy. You know, the biker's in prison if you know anything.
Oh, who gives a fuck about a biker in prison, you cocksucking little fucking cunt? I ain't going to prison. Only faggots like you go to prison. You're a bitch. You're a little convict bitch. I'm gonna shut down your little fucking scum factory. And you ain't gonna do dick. And I'm gonna fucking, me and Maddie are gonna double pole that little fucking slut Emily. How you like that, bitch boy? What you think? What you think, fucker?
Like running your mouth with words.
We're gonna fucking, I'm gonna fuck her so deep, I'm gonna make her asshole pregnant. How you like that, faggot? I'll ask the police. I already asked them, all my cop friends. You were out in public acting like a fucking bitch, and you got smacked around, handcuffed, and put in a prison like a bitch.
Ask your little connections in this fucking say the little pussy ass, right? The little bitch.
We know what happened, dude. You were out in public, you got beat up again, and you're done.
Running your fucking mouth like that?
Yeah.
A little bitch snitch out in the street.
Who's the snitch? You're the one who got out of prison for fucking ratting on your friends.
You got a little fucking job in the court.
After you killed that poor Andrew, you got out of prison by ratting on people like the piece of shit loser coward you are. You're a cunt. You're a cunt. Your mother's an old cunt and Emily's a slut cunt. And your brother's a fruity cunt. How about that, fucking bitch? You're gonna meet this dick, is what you're gonna meet, you fucking pussy. And David's fucking around behind your back, by the way. He's sucking more
David's
dicks
the
than you
boyfriend.
could fucking see, son. Wait. My name's Fat Kevin Lynch. I like sucking dick and crying. Oh, my niece is a whore, my brother's a queer, and I'm a fucking punk. No one in Dorchester likes you. They all know you're a fucking rat murderer. You're not allowed back in Dorchester.
Everybody on TBS is a rat.
You're the one that fucking didn't get invited to a family gathering in Dorchester because you're not allowed there. You're banned from Boston, bitch.
Oh, really?
Banned. You're a little cunt, and I'm gonna fuck Emily raw. And tell her father, too, because I'll fuck him, too. And your geriatric cunt mother.
All right, we got to get him on the... Oh, my God.
Suck my cock, bitch.
Oh, that was lovely.
That is brutal.
That was fantastic. So that actually happened. We gotta message him. We gotta message him. How can I unblock him? Go to my settings?
Yeah, go to your settings,
right.
unblock him, and then call him. He's literally called me on Facebook
Privacy?
5 times during this.
Yeah. All right, so I can block, let's see, how can I go to the block list? Notifications,
I
privacy.
wouldn't do it on your phone. I wouldn't do it on camera.
Why not?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Because, fuck it.
Fuck it, I'll put it right over here for a minute.
Go to blocked, unblock that fucking pole puffer,
Privacy.
and then send him a comment.
All right, hold on.
Dude, my favorite line in that whole thing is that I'm going to fuck Emily so hard that I'm going to get her asshole pregnant.
I didn't know that was possible, but I don't know where you come up with this stuff. Don't know where you come up with this stuff. All right.
It's pure hatred because he's such a fucking piece of shit.
Yeah,
hatred.
How can I...
I said faggot.
Brett, ask
people that don't like it, like every guy on the fuck fucking planet still tells fag jokes, and you still call your buddy a fag. And it's not, I hate gay people. It's just what you call someone to insult them.
Yeah, I agree. We were talking about this before. The only word that isn't in my fucking, like, vocabulary is the N-word. Any other word is it's honestly fair game as far as I'm concerned. Like, I still use the F word frequently around my friends. I don't do it publicly because of whatever reasons, optics, whatever. But, like, yeah, I will always say that word till the day I die, and that will never change. Because words are just fucking words. Can you ask Turtle Riders, Brett, how do I unblock someone? Because I've blocked this guy so many.
That block list. And, like...
I see. Okay, I see blocking. Okay, hold on.
We were talking in text today. You sent me a picture because someone wanted to be unblocked. Okay. But they had you blocked.
Okay, I'm unblocking him.
I said, dude, that's quite a list. And that's the one that it did. It was on that list.
All right, he's unblocked. Let's call him up. We got to call up Kevin Lynch right now.
Dude, it's going to be...
Kevin Lynch.
Yeah, it's the one with him walking in the street waving his hand for 𝗵𝗂𝗄𝗆 or whatever.
Is it this one? Is it with this one where he's waving here, this asshole?
Yeah.
All right, let's go to that one. Call him up.
Look, he's calling me right now again. Kevin Lynch is calling you on Messenger.
I'm calling him.
Decline, and then go ahead. Dude, he keeps calling.
I'm calling him right now.
Motherfucker. That one at the top. Yes, call him. This is going to be great.
Is he going to answer? Will he answer?
Oh, he's going to fucking answer, man. Watch.
I can't believe Matty Mo's not here.
Fucking.
Here he is.
Dirty bitch, fucking one tooth.
It's the murderer himself. It's Kevin Lynch.
Needle dick the bug fucker. Aidan.
Kevin, stop. Listen, shit, dick. I'm going to give you this chance, all right? You get to say whatever you want, but don't go off on your rants about cops and corruption and all the dumb shit. Here's your fucking chance.
Yeah, what do you got to say?
All right, you murdering cocksucker? I'm going to give you 2 minutes. You have 120 seconds to say anything you want, but then you can't hang up like a fucking bitch. You have to hear the rebuttal. Deal? Just say yes or no. Deal?
Yes. Oh, yeah, you got that. You got that.
All right. Well,
go ahead.
I'm going to start with you fucking little moron, okay? You keep fucking hiding in Worcester, because I'll tell you what, if them motherfuckers in Dorchester that you're talking to really fucking know me, they'd warn you. Keep it the fuck up. Keep threatening to brutally rape my fucking 15-year-old niece. Keep stalking and harassing.
Wait, she's still 15?
And you're going to fucking know it your entire life. Shut your fucking cocksucker, you fucking piece of shit.
Whoa.
You understand? And any cop in Worcester wants to back your fucking play, they're a fucking pedophile too, like I told them. They're a fucking pedophile. Anyone that beats anyone with cuffs on is a fucking pedophile.
Why did you get arrested?
You understand me?
Why'd you get arrested?
To a pedophile. Hey, listen, you're a piece of shit. You run your fucking mouth and you hide. Sissy fucking Aidan. You run your fucking mouth. You had relatives brush your shit under the fucking rug. You've been arrested. Tell the people out there. Fucking Brett's been arrested. You people swept it under the fucking rug because you knew people in the fucking...
All right,
so you want to run your fucking mouth to people out here. Listen to me. Those people, all your fucking turtle riders, I know a lot of them. They're fucking welfare frauds my whole fucking life. My father worked his entire life. He never even got a fucking speeding ticket. He's a fucking stand-up fucking man. Worked his entire life. My mother's a fucking saint.
Your mother failed.
You want to run your fucking mouth and put my mother in a wheelchair and a picture on your fucking site on fucking Thanksgiving? You're fucking with the wrong motherfucker. You want to know what crazy is? An excessive ask-around motherfucker.
We know it. We know what crazy is.
I'm an excessive whack job. I will bash your fucking face, and that's a threat.
With a golf club.
With a golf club.
With a golf club, right? You'll bash our face with a golf club.
I'll hang you by the balls of fucking Worcester Police Station. You better check around, motherfuckers. You fucked with the wrong one. I told you that years ago. You fucked with the wrong fucking whack job. You fucked with the wrong one, and I'm telling you right now. That's the way it is.
All right. You had 2 minutes.
2 minutes is up. Turtleboy Schwartz telling
2 minutes is up.
I never fucking had a weapon in my life.
I gave you
all you fucking people running around with guns because you're fucking cowards. You run around with guns because you're cowards, and then you call the police when you get fucking faced.
All right, Kevin, you had your 2 minutes. Now it's our turn. Okay.
All right, now let's have a question and answer.
Yeah, so here's my question, Kevin. Here's my question. If you don't like Turtleboy, Why not just stop reading it instead of reporting us like a bitch?
You people ran a fucking story on me, and you claim that you're fucking media. You ran, and then you say, "Oh, it's always on the internet." You think you're fucking a joke? You think you're funny? Your family's gonna pay one day.
Answer my question.
People have came to me; they want you badly, and I talk.
Come get some. Come get some, you fucking bitch. Come get some.
You put a fucking gun in your fucking hand, you cocksucker. You think that's gonna protect you? You fucking whack up. What better you? You understand me?
Well, this is great audio. This is great audio.
You want to keep fucking with the people that one tooth saber tooth motherfucker in the background? I would knock that one fucking tooth out, but I don't want you fucking. You wouldn't have nothing open your bitch.
Wow.
You dirty motherfucker.
Wow. He's angry.
You want a friend to rape a 15-year-old fucking girl? Wow.
Wow.
And then you have cops back in your play?
Wow.
Fuck you people, man. You think you're fucking hot shit. I know the riders out there from Dorchester.
Answer my question.
I hope you're all listening because they're fucking rats.
Answer my question.
They're fucking rats out there.
Answer the question.
From the police station.
Answer the question.
That blonde rat, that blonde cunt that rides a motorcycle that's fucking on your site. She ran cocaine with the fucking police.
Nobody cares.
Guns.
No one wants to hear any of this shit.
Told on everybody else. Fuck you, man. She ran on fucking welfare fraud like anybody, and then you want to run out there and talk about everybody else.
Okay.
You fucking piece of
Answer my
shit.
question. Answer my question, Kevin. You didn't answer the question. Why not just not read the blog? If you don't like it, just stop reading it. Why do you continue to read a blog that you hate?
You tag people into it.
I don't tag you.
After my job, you fucking tag people in it. You tag my family into it. You stalked my family, you fucking pieces of shit.
We've never stalked your family.
You
Kevin.
fucking, I got the proof on the fucking thing. Your little bitch behind you is the one that motherfucker puts his shit on there. The Internet Terrorist Watch or whatever the fuck it is with people's names up top. He gives himself up. I fucking got your fucking guy's number. I'm not playing with you,
Kevin. So when you,
I seen you in Walmart, didn't I, you little bitch? And you fucking were like, oh boy. Didn't I, Aidan, you little sissy?
So, Kevin, tell me this.
Fucking Walmart, and I said, that's right, you piece of shit.
Tell me this, Kevin.
You should be worried.
Oh, really? So tell me this, Kevin. Right? When you killed Andrew McDonough that night, what golf club did you use? Because a lot of people debate that. Was it an iron or a wood?
I didn't have no weapon in my fucking hands. People came to my house.
But you went to jail. You did go to jail for 7 years.
Get your facts straight. They were fucking leg breakers coming to fucking run their fucking mouths.
But you did plead guilty.
Yeah, they work for 𝗫𝗄𝗄𝗆.
Fuck them too. They want to know. You fuck you. They work for 𝗫𝗄𝗆, you motherfucker.
Did you plead guilty?
You want to know what they did? They hid in bushes. You jump, motherfuckers. And that's the ones you're fucking backing? Is that the fucking motherfucker you're backing? They help his families out here. They know what the fuck he
was.
Whoa,
you're angry, Kevin.
Whoa. 𝗫𝗄𝗆 was a pedophile, and half of them motherfucking cocksuckers out of Southie that run their mouth on your site were fucking backing that fucking piece of shit rat.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Killing people and calling them the rat the whole time he was the rat.
Ladies and gentlemen.
All them motherfuckers out there that running their mouth on your site were backing that motherfucker's play all the fucking time. All those pieces of shit in Dorchester were fucking rats. They ran everywhere.
By the way, I would like to, Brett, I would like to take this, Brett.
No, wait.
No, hold on. No, stop for 1 second. No, I need to, before, no, listen. Hey, this is my fucking show. This is my show. Listen. Brett, I would just like to take this moment to remind Turtle Riders, this lunatic that you are hearing right now, rant and rave, okay? This lunatic that you are hearing right now is good friends with the Attorney General of Massachusetts. This is her taking a picture with the lunatic that you are listening to right now, threatening to kill us. Like, literally threatening to kill us. This man you're listening to is a danger to society. He's a danger. He's going to kill someone one day. And here he is with the Attorney General who does not mind associating with him. And here he is with the state Senate President, Harriet Chandler. This isn't just some Yahoo in the streets, okay, with no influence. This guy meets with the highest ranking people in Massachusetts. Let's listen to him some more.
You run and you got
He's still talking. He's still talking.
Get your guns in the gun store. Grab your balls and squeeze them, you fucking cowards. You jellyfish, backboneless cowards. Go ahead, run your mouth, you fucking pedophile.
No, I want to ask you a question because that's what this is supposed to be. Is one of us asks a question, one of us fucking answers it.
Yeah.
You get it? I'll give you every chance you want, man. I fucking hate you.
You lie. You lie.
I hate. Just shut the
Turtleboy,
fuck up.
Yeah. Go ahead,
I
Brett.
ask the question, or you ask a question.
Go ahead.
Let the answer be given, and then we continue. You understand?
Oh, go ahead. Run it.
Yes or no?
Yeah, he gets it. He gets it.
Yeah.
Now, when your dad used to rape you, did you cry into the pillow or smile?
There was no rape.
Okay. Ask
Now
him a
you
real
get the
question.
answer.
Ask him a real question.
All right.
Ask me a real question.
Okay.
Yeah.
Coming from a heterosexual male who hides his fucking fact that
All
he
right.
was blowing his fucking...
I want to,
Maddie.
Brett, here's what I'd like to know. What did
That's
you
what
get?
Maddie wrote me in the text.
What did he get arrested for? What did you get arrested for? Were you arrested in Worcester?
Yeah, I was arrested in Worcester.
For what? What did you do?
Okay, I was attacked in Taco Bell. That's on tape as I was sitting with two of my friends eating food by some fucking whack job sent by you people, most likely.
Oh, by us, okay.
Because when the cops... Yeah, okay, when the cops came, though, they fucking came out and they talked to whack job, and he wanted to run his mouth. He even told them that he swung at me. He said, I swung at him. And they called me a cocksucker, right? So he says, I swung at him, and the fucking cop let him go to the fucking woods. I said, I want to know who that fucking whack job is. And then they were just pushing me. I said, don't put your fucking hands on me. I called 911. I says, I'm in threat of these fucking Worcester police. And that's where it lied. And then I told him, arrest me. I said, I'm arresting out of protest because you fucking people are corrupt. I was eating my food and this fucking guy attacked us out of fucking nowhere. And your corrupt police knew him and let him go.
Okay.
It's all on video.
Okay, we're going to go get the arrest report. What day? We're going to go.
We videoed the police beating me while I had my handcuffs on. After I told them, I said, you fucking people going to beat me now. I said, you're like a pedophile. And
we're going to keep
back to life, like those cops that beat the two guys on the ground.
Yeah.
Same thing.
You called. Wait, so let me get this straight.
So
the cops. Let me get this straight, Kevin. The cops were there, and then you called 911 on the cops.
Absolutely.
Interesting. That's very interesting. I totally believe that. I definitely believe that.
That's what you should be saying. You people want to fucking abide by fucking the corrupt government.
Who did you think was going to come?
You conform, motherfucker, right? But I'm not a conformist.
But Kevin, who did you think was
conformist?
So who did you think was going to come?
The Republicans say small government, but you're all government.
Kevin, we're having a conversation here. We're having a conversation. We're having a conversation here.
I know, you got to calm the fuck down, motherfucker.
You love them.
Kevin, take a deep breath.
Go ahead, brother.
Take a deep breath. So, Mike, when you called the cops on the cops, who did you think was going to show up?
The cops.
Oh, you know what, Aidan? You know why? Because this kid is smart. I had him on.
Yeah, let him call. He can call me whenever he wants to call me.
They record the calls and they recorded them while people were recording the whole thing in video and audio. You think I'm a fool? I'm not a fool. Just like you sent that person fucking emailing me some fucking young boy pictures, right? The whole time, ask the state police. I got the pictures. The whole time it was going directly to the state police.
Answer the question.
It was going directly to the state police. And then your fucking little bitch sent me photos and said, oh, I'm a gay male and I'm a turtle rider and fucking...
Kevin, I asked you a simple question. I asked you a simple question.
Of a young boy. I sent them to the state police. I said, who the fuck are you with fucking underage boy pictures?
All right, Kevin, try to focus for a minute. Try to focus. Focus. I asked you a simple question. You haven't answered yet. When you called the police on the police, who did you think was going to come? When you called the police on the police, who did you think was going to come? The Army? Who did you think was going to come?
Or maybe some professional police, I don't know.
Well, from which department?
That weren't corrupt.
So you called the Worcester police on the Worcester police, assuming that the new police would not be corrupt. That these police that arrested you were corrupt. Oh, you want the state police to come?
Police. It's all recorded.
The state police.
The state police have had a rough couple months.
It's just like when I left a message for your little Gaffney girlfriend. When I left a message.
I don't know. We broke up. You didn't hear?
Raping my niece.
Gaffney raped your niece?
He raped my niece. What did he do? He played it on your fucking thing and you people played it, right?
Wow.
You think I didn't know what I was saying when I fucking left a message to him?
Wow.
People are fucking out of your mind. I don't give a fuck about you. You understand that? And I don't give a fuck about any corrupt. I tell them to their face.
All right, Turtle Riders. I'm going to let Turtle Riders. I'm going to mute Kevin for a second. I'm going to mute. All right, Turtle Riders out there. I want you guys. It's your turn to ask questions to Kevin Lynch. Anything you want, I will read to him. I see you coming up now. Anything you guys want to ask him, because I'm out of shit. I mean, he's just going to rant. I would like to hear what you guys have to say. So if you have questions for Kevin Lynch, ask him now.
Their questions. If Kevin would like to answer a question with me, I would like the opportunity.
All right, go ahead, and then I'm going to start taking Turtle Rider questions. Go ahead.
So, Kevin, when can you prove that I've ever threatened to rape anyone? Like, you can prove it, right?
Screenshots, the whole fucking thing, man. Everything.
Let's see it.
You think I don't screenshot everything? I got thousands of screenshots from you people.
To this page. Well, send all your evidence to the page, and if you're right, I want them to expose me for threatening to rape a 15-year-old. I want that because this bitch has been 30. She's been 15.
I got messages today from you telling me about fucking her in the ass. That's my niece. Do you have a fucking brain problem or something? That's what I mean by cops. I don't give a fuck. Anyone that goes against me.
All right, so we got a good question. We got a good question, Kevin. Kevin. All right, here's a question from Laura. She wants to know, how much time do you spend reporting posts on a daily basis?
On Turtleboy?
Yes.
Probably. Sometimes it could be fucking 3 hours.
You spend 3 hours a day reporting posts.
I'm an excessive motherfucker. I want to shut you guys down.
Yes.
I don't like when you attack people with mental illness. I don't like you attacking people with substance abuse.
Yeah, we don't need. It was a simple question. We don't need a long oratory. It was a simple question.
Robbing fucking women on fucking Main Street South. Robbing fucking women. Run your fucking mouths. He's a racist piece of shit. Tell him to fucking run it where his job at fucking Joyce works, where he works.
Yeah.
And the rest of you fucking people, I know how you people get your stories.
Right. Next.
Go ahead. Those are good people you're attacking. That's why.
All right. Another question. Next question. Kevin, do you live in your mother's basement? That's what the next person wants to know.
No. It's just your little sayings that more of your lies that turn.
So you have your own apartment?
I live in Worcester right now, but I own half a house in Fitchburg.
You own the house? Your name is on the deed?
I own half the house in Fitchburg.
So if we look up 48 Cedar Street, we're going to see it?
Yeah, it's in my mother's name.
Okay.
I own half the house.
So how much do you make from being on 𝗵𝗂𝗀?
Not enough. I took a lot less money to fucking fight the good fight.
So you are collecting money from the taxpayers by working for 𝗵𝗂𝗀?
That's not the taxpayers.
Yes, it is. It's government grants.
Federal funding. None, because of motherfuckers like you.
Oh, so where does the funding come from?
Donations and foundations. We don't get it from state and federal because of cocksuckers like you.
We actually looked it up. We found that they do. They do get donations from the taxpayers. So you collect money from the taxpayers.
Everything's justified. Absolutely.
Yeah. More questions,
Everything's
people.
Copied.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
More questions from people. People want to know: have you ever earned a steady day paycheck in your life?
I'm a fucking excellent carpenter. I can frame to finish any house. I am a very skilled carpenter.
How come you're not so then why aren't you working rather than reporting us 3 hours a day? Why don't you go and build a house?
I work 7 days a week, Aidan. I work 7 days a week. I'm fucking 49 years of age. I'm fucking, I can't build as much as I could before, like a younger person.
So, all right, Kenny Klein wants to know.
Pay anybody any money any longer. Yeah. They want to just have fucking other people and pay them cheap money. That's all, and use fucking lousy material.
Do you pay your mother rent? Do you pay your mother rent? Because you live in your mother's house. Do you pay her rent? So you live there for free?
No. I pay the water and the tax bill, so you figure it out.
So you don't pay rent. You're a 49-year-old man who lives rent-free in his mother's house. That's correct?
The water and the taxes is what anybody that rents pays.
Okay.
Correct?
All right. Okay. So people, have you ever had sex with a woman?
Let people know that, too. If you rent a house, you're paying into property tax. So any issue with the city, you have a right to speak up. Me in particular, I pay directly the water bill and the fucking tax bill.
Yeah.
I pay it. The house is paid off.
Yeah.
That's right. The house is paid off.
Yeah.
No money owed on the house.
Yeah. So, Kevin, have you ever, I know you like the men now, and that's fine because we're a very progressive outlet at Turtleboy. Have you ever had sex with a woman?
Yes, all my life.
No.
Younger, yeah.
All your
His
life?
mother.
How do you have sex?
Only his mother.
I've had multiple girlfriends, a couple at the same time sometimes. But I always knew since the very earliest memory of mine that I was gay. Go with that, whatever you want. Call me all kinds of gay names.
I don't care if you're gay. That's the least offensive thing.
That's good.
Getting fucked in the ass.
But as you know, it wasn't acceptable back then. They would hurt people.
Are you
and it's just something. As a little fucking boy, I couldn't say nothing.
So you must have loved prison.
That's the way of the world. That's the way of the world.
Oh,
So you must have loved prison then, right? Prison must have been fun.
Oh yeah, prison's always fun, Aidan. Is that what you hear?
Well, I mean,
It's always fun.
it must have been a paradise. There's plenty of cock, right? Were you the top or the
No,
bottom?
that doesn't happen. No, that doesn't happen
Kevin.
out there. It doesn't happen in
Kevin.
Bullshit, it doesn't happen.
Oh, they don't like gay people in
Kevin.
prison. Get the right facts.
I've never been. I can't relate. I've never been. Unlike you, I've never been to prison.
I know because you have
God.
relatives that's sweeping under the rug.
Yeah,
Come on, we know
of course.
you, Aidan. We know your family. People
All
know you.
right. Kenny wants to know what day are you going to kill Turtleboy?
Kill Turtleboy?
Yeah.
I'm not killing Turtleboy. I would never kill any of you motherfuckers because I'd do something to you so you know every fucking day what you did to me. Every fucking day of your life for 30, 40 years. I wouldn't kill you. That's a race and you wouldn't know.
Yeah. We have a gay guy in the comments right now who says that you are an embarrassment to the gay community. What do you have to say to that?
I know. It's one of your turtle riders that sent me the fucking naked pictures of the boys that 𝗵𝗲𝗄 in this fucking little thing.
You're saying
Down
the
there,
turtle
I
rider sent you
them to the
naked
state
pictures of boys?
I sent them to the state police.
You sent
I
naked.
sent them to the state police.
You sent naked pictures of boys to the police.
Yep, from a PM message from your fucking #1 gay supporter.
So
turtle
you
rider. Yep,
did
know who
send
he is.
naked pictures of
Number one.
boys to the police. You said earlier you're going to kill us, though. In this broadcast, we have the tape. We can replay the tape if you want to. But you did say that you were going to kill us.
Replay it, because I want hanging you by your balls. If you die, then maybe you got me
Oh,
there. Yeah.
did I
You
mute
died
Brett?
by hanging by your balls.
Nah, Brett, I didn't mute
But
you,
I
son.
wouldn't- I could smash your
well,
face and
why
maybe disfigure
no
you
one
so
hear
you
me?
look in the mirror.
Oh, go ahead, Brett. You're up. Ask him a question, Brett. Go ahead.
Can you fucking hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you fine. Can you hear me?
Fuck's sake. All right, so Kevin. Hey, buddy.
Kevin.
Yeah, go ahead. One tooth fucking got a fucking congestion now for fucking 2 years. Go ahead, say it, Brett. One moldy tooth. You open your beer can.
So,
Go ahead. Go ahead, Slayer.
Go ahead, Brett.
How many women did you beat, Brett?
What question
That's
you
the last
got
time
for
you
him?
got arrested.
Brett, go ahead. Ask him a question.
The last time I got
Go
arrested
ahead.
was for the armed robbery that you bring up all the time. That's the last time I got arrested.
You got a question for him, Brett?
You got arrested
yeah.
this month,
Yeah.
right?
I
So
asked
show me
to be
proof
arrested.
that
I'm not a
anyone
conformist.
ever
You people are
threatened
conformists.
your
You
family.
love government. I told them, I said they're law enforcement
All right.
officers. They're
More
not
questions.
fucking owners
More
of people.
questions from Lisa.
That's what I will always tell them. You people love to fucking cherish them. Just like that cop who got killed out on the highway. He was with a 16-year-old when he was 26 years of age, and he got her fucking pregnant.
Which
Anyone
cop?
else
Wait,
on
which
the
cop
site
are you
is
talking about? You
running
talking about
them
Tom
up.
Clardy?
That guy died on the
No, no,
fucking
no,
road
no.
in a fucking chase. You ran and attacked his family. Don't tell me you don't attack that.
Are you talking about Thomas
Clardy?
Clardy?
His family when he died in the fucking road.
Are you talking
when
about-
they shot him up? You called his family.
Clardy.
In grieving time, you called his family and harassed them. That's what Turtleboy does.
Are you talking about Thomas Clardy?
ahead.
You're accusing Thomas Clardy of being a pedophile? Is that what you just said?
I don't.
Turtle.
Whoever was on the highway, fucking was with the 16-year-old who had the illegitimate son that came to his funeral. The illegitimate son, do the fucking math. He was 16 years of age and he was 26 years old, brand new state trooper. What the fuck do you call that age?
So you're calling
26 and 16.
a dead cop.
What do you call that?
You're
That's
calling
called
a dead
abuse
cop.
of power.
Pedophile.
You're
It's
calling a
called
dead
abuse of
cop a
power.
pedophile.
Abuse of power.
Yes.
Sorry, Kevin, are you a sovereign citizen? Someone wants to know, are you a sovereign citizen?
Just as much as you guys, yes.
Well, I'm not a sovereign citizen. I follow the laws and I respect the laws, and I understand I'm living in a society where I am not
I
sovereign.
respect the law, but not anyone that approaches and thinks they can fucking run their mouth the way that they want and assault people.
Sounds like you think you're sovereign. Sounds like you think you're
This is what's going to
sovereign.
happen, Aidan. You heard it from me, right? These motherfucking cops that keep running it, like I told them in the thing that night. I said, you keep disrespecting people in the street. You keep poking people in the street. You're going to get a reaction. And then when one of you get killed, you're going to have a 2-mile fucking parade from everybody. All the taxpayers going to be paying from cops from Arizona. Back in your fucking place, and you could have avoided it. Be fucking lawman, whatever. Like in prison, we used to say, it's not their fault. We got caught. We fucked up. Okay, it's their job to catch us. No one hates fucking police. We hate the cops who changed the police report. We hate the cops who changed the license plate. We hate the cops who beat you while cuffed. We hate those cocksuckers who run their mouth and lie under oath. That's what you're a conformist. You back them.
But here's my question: you're talking about, I don't trust the system and all these people, and but here you are pictured with the Attorney General. How are you going to say you don't trust law and order? You're best friends with Maura Healey.
Isn't she suing the fucking government too?
No, she's not. She's not suing the police. She's the head of the police. She's the ultimate law and order in our state. And you are good friends with her. So how can you say that?
Law enforcement. If they come up, license and registration, yes, sir. If they come up and they fucking...
Yeah.
And they... Like, no, on Main South, they pulled me over the other day, and they said, where you going? I said, where you going? He said, no, seriously, where you going? You drove down Main Street, then took a turn on King Street. I said, let me tell you the truth. You may not like it. I said, mind your fucking business. That's what I told him. You know what he said? And I never would have guessed this.
You did not.
Okay, you got that.
Yeah.
And he left.
Yeah.
He said, that's fair enough.
All right, here's what somebody wanted to know.
You know why?
Kevin,
they didn't have a right to pull me over, you fucking
Kevin, so
they didn't have a right to harass me, you conformist.
All right, so moving on, Kevin. Somebody wants to know, are you ever, Kevin, they want to know, are you ever going to stop reporting the page?
No, because you people are never going to stop harassing people and stalking people. Leave people alone, Aidan. Why don't you just do the thing? You said the news, you lie all the time, and then you back off it. You had that people for the handicap parking spot. You learned that it was your friend, and you said he apologized good enough, and then you had Harriet Chandler on there. What's the difference, dude?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Two sets of rules. You're running 2 sets of rules over there.
What are you talking about? You're crazy.
Go by the facts.
All right, Kevin. So why don't you? The things that you report our pages for are fake. You report us for nudity. You report us for spam. Like, you report us for things that we're clearly not doing. Why are you lying?
Aidan, you promote people to mass report people's page.
Who?
You're a hypocrite. You do the same thing. You're safe space.
Yeah.
You say you're going to sue. How can you fucking sue Facebook, man? When you do the same fucking thing and you do so much atrocities, you got people on that underage on your page. That in pictures this week alone.
Yeah, Brett has a question. Brett has a question for you.
What's wrong with you?
Go ahead, Brett. Go ahead, Brett. Brett,
so you don't like us, right? I threaten rape.
I don't like what you stand
like
for, and I don't like you fucking harassing and stalking my niece, dude. What's the problem? Just leave her the fuck alone. Do not go near her.
All right, so if we leave your niece alone, you won't report us.
Brett would say, if someone come at you, fucking Brett, after your fucking daughter, if you have one, if someone come after your fucking daughter like that, what would the fuck you do,
I have
man?
3 daughters.
Yeah.
What would you do?
Kevin, you're
Brett, sometimes it's not you, it's the whack jobs that follow you. They think they got street cred. We took care of it. That's what you're fucking inciting freaks, man. You're inciting freak followers.
Right now.
All right, can we call a truce? Can we have a truce, Kevin? How about a truce? Can we have a truce?
I want to make a deal with them right now.
That's what I wanted to print. Like the one in Fitchburg where they fucking had me for 4 years going to trial, and they fucking said dismiss of all charges. Look at the Corey. You have access to it. There's nothing on my Corey. Stop saying false facts.
How about this?
That I stalked his family. Because he said in court, he said like this in court. He said he blacked out his address because he didn't want Kevin Lynch to know where he fucking lived. And I yelled out in court. I says, how the fuck can I be at your house stalking your fucking family, you freak? I said, if this is a problem between me and you, keep it that way. Don't put your fucking young daughter in there and tell people I'm stalking her.
Kevin, let's focus on the future. Kevin.
Are you smart enough to understand that? If fucking didn't know if I knew where you... If I was stalking his house, I knew where he fucking lived.
Kevin, all right.
True,
that was
Kevin,
that was Judge 𝗵𝗶𝗀.
Can we move forward? Kevin, this is bad radio. This is bad radio. All right. Can we just let's focus on the future here? Can we call a truce? We will agree not to fucking stalk your niece or any of this shit. We'll just mind our business. We'll blog about the things we blog about. We won't blog about you. We'll just move forward. Can we call a truce? Yes or no?
Yeah, I'm a man of that. If you fucking stay away from my niece.
Okay, I'll stay away from your niece.
He's not going to stalk my niece, man.
Okay, we'll stop. We won't go near your niece. We won't go near your niece.
You don't even know, Brett.
I want nothing to do with your niece.
You talk to people in Dodger that really know me. They'll tell you that leave that kid alone. Leave that fucking guy alone. Leave him alone.
Oh,
if you leave me alone, I'm fine.
Go ahead, Brett.
I was fine until you start poking the turtle. You're poking Kevin Lynch. That's what the fuck you did. And I'm telling you right now, it's worse than never poking the turtle. I will go up against your whole fucking fan base, as you know. I don't care. When I'm right, my fucking head is up like my father told me. When you tell them the fucking truth, you keep your head up and let everyone ask you questions.
Yeah.
Because they can't fucking get anything out of you.
Do you have a question, Brett?
By the truth.
Do you have a question, Brett?
You people can't stand by the truth.
I have an offer.
Go ahead.
Stop saying I had a weapon. Stop saying I never had a weapon in my fucking lifetime.
We won't say that.
The fucking guy came to my fucking house. He was a leg breaker. He's a well-known. I was introduced to him at the fucking yacht club, and he was mad because I reached over my fucking shoulder and shook his hand instead of giving him the respect he thought he needed.
Kevin, no one wants to poke you. We don't want to poke you at all.
He sold me cocaine. He sold me fucking
God,
cocaine.
stay focused.
That's where all the cops and the COs hang out.
Yeah,
at the yacht club in South Boston. I was fucking making the cocaine.
Oh,
and he
sweet
came to my
Jesus.
fucking
What's he
house
even
to
talking
settle
about?
the
I don't
score
even
because I
know.
took all his business.
This is
but it was
insane.
his own boys who gave me all the business.
Insane.
It was
All right.
all his same friends.
Brett,
He was
answer
selling
the question.
beers. Yes,
Ask
I
the
sold
question.
beers after hours when I was younger and cocaine in the car.
We
He's
can
insane.
bring him back.
That's what he did. He
Kevin.
came to my house. He came to my house. to
Kevin,
fucking tell me
you're
the
really
fuck.
bad.
You know the
You're
game.
bad. Should we hang up on him? Because he's. Do we have a true? Do we have?
Go ahead.
No,
Go ahead.
I need to make this offer. Kevin.
Yeah.
All right. I promise to never bring up you, your niece, and anything ever again. And not only that, I'll delete everything that has a picture or record of you or your niece if you promise to stop reporting shit with the page. If you don't like the page, just don't fuck.
I will do
with it.
that. I will do that. But as long as the jury writers know you just admitted to stalking my niece.
Okay, so that's fine. So we have a deal. We have a deal. Is that right? Do we actually get somewhere there?
Stalking my niece.
Did we get somewhere there?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have a deal.
Hopefully I will. If he stopped stalking my
Okay,
niece. Stop.
deal.
Now,
Brett
I
made a
love
deal.
my niece. I will die for her.
Okay,
That's it.
we
I will
agree.
die for
I can't believe we
whoever
made progress.
my life.
This is the biggest progress we've ever made. This is like some North Korea shit. This is some North Korea shit that just happened. I'm fucking Trump. I just fucking negotiated a fucking deal between the North and the South here. Okay, we're gonna have fucking peace, it seems like. Brett has agreed that he will never mention Kevin's perpetually 15-year-old niece. He will take down all references to her completely. And Kevin has agreed in good faith to stop reporting Turtleboy pages going forward. This is historic, people. Uncle Turtleboy is going to win the Nobel Peace Prize.
No, wait. Uncle, shut up. Kevin, what did you just say?
No harassing, no stalking of her.
Deal.
Are her friends. Because, Brett, you
Deal.
put them on your phone. They're on the top. I'll give you another idea. Fucking when you take a screenshot and put it on Turtleboy, stop putting the fucking names up in the second pages. We can see them. Okay? That's how I knew you were stalking her friends and everything on the same street. How would you feel if it was your family? Stop stalking her and stop harassing her.
Deal.
Leave
Deal.
her alone. She's
Deal.
a sweet girl. I don't give a fuck what you think about her. Leave her alone.
Deal.
I agree to what I said.
Yeah.
I agree. I will stop and cease and desist every action. But you stop.
right, fair enough.
But
Okay,
if
deal.
you do not, then
Absolutely.
we go full fucking out.
We don't need to go there. We don't need to go there.
If you follow through with your end, I will follow through with my end.
I'm agreeing
Never
to an agreement,
again
not the
to
threat.
hear another
All right.
word
All right, we're good.
from me.
We're good. We're good. We're good.
It's not.
I don't want to fuck this up. Can we take? Yeah, I don't want to fuck this up.
Mine.
This is a historic agreement. Even though we still hate each other, we can agree to move forward. We will not harass anyone's niece. We will not sexualize anything. All right. And we won't even blog about him because Kevin's not really even blog worthy anymore. All right. And in return,
wait, Kevin, tell me it's over. Say it's over.
It's over.
It's over if you can stick by the agreement. Yeah.
It's over.
This is it, people. You
over.
just witnessed history. That's how it's fucking done, people. That's how peace agreements are raised. Uncle Turtleboy just won the Nobel Peace Prize. Okay, so Kevin, we're gonna call it a night here. All right, because this show is like the longest fucking show ever, and people just witnessed fucking history.
This was the best show ever.
All right, so we're gonna hang up on Kevin. I mean. Kevin, we'd like to have you on more often, but you got to stop with the ranting. You go off on these tangents too much, and it just makes for bad radio. You know what I mean?
All right, that's fine. Yeah, I do rant. I do rant.
So we can converse. I think we made a lot of positive. Would you agree there was positive gains made here today? This is productive?
Yeah. Yeah, like I said with the cop that attacked me in Fitchburg, if he put his hand out, that was it. And that was it. He did it. He apologized, and that was game over.
Yeah.
Same thing. I'm a man of my word. You put your fucking hand out.
I didn't apologize for shit. I didn't apologize for shit.
Well, Brett, let's not screw it up. We made progress. All right. And Kevin, on that note, we're going to hang up, and we're going to call it a night, and we're going to go do a little Ask Turtle. All right. See you later, Kevin.
All right. Have a good night. Bye.
Peace. I can't believe that just happened. I can't believe it happened.
God.
Wow, that was insane. All right, you people just witnessed history. So let's end it with a little Ask Turtleboy. Anything you guys want to ask us? I really don't want to fuck this up because believe it or not, that guy has like a lot of fucking power to like, and I don't even want to deal with him anymore. I haven't wanted to deal with Kevin Lynch for years.
So you conceded because you're afraid?
No, because it's not worth it.
You've never done that.
No, I'm not
afraid. Never done that.
Brett, it's about fucking not being worth it. Like, most turtle writers don't even know who fucking Kevin Lynch is. You know what I mean? It's like, I could keep fucking reliving the 𝗵𝗵𝗵 thing, but it's fucking old news. We got new shit to cover all the time, and a guy like that can severely fuck it up.
Go.
What was that?
I remember the days. You remember the 100,000
Yes.
race?
Yes.
You remember that?
Oh, yes.
I remember that. To where on the lives we'd have hundreds of people and shit.
Oh, yeah.
You remember those days?
Yep. Of course.
And those days went away because of that motherfucker and others like him.
Yeah.
Now, dude, I have all intents of, like, I'll follow through with that because of Turtleboy. Now, on my own personal shit, I would love to keep destroying this piece of shit. But I won't because Turtleboy is more important.
Thank you. We appreciate that.
Makes sense, right?
And that's what it comes down to. Like, I'm a man of my principles. I would like to keep going at it with this guy. But you know what? It's not worth it. You know what I mean? It's like, it's not worth it. So, Lisa Jefferson asks, are we really doing a tell-all expose in a book? Yes, we are. It's taken a lot longer than I thought because I didn't realize how much there was to the story. But, like, you're going to know so much more shit about Turtleboy that we've ever publicly acknowledged before if you get the book. It's going to be good.
Most of us don't even want you to know.
Yeah, exactly. Somebody says, are the mugs coming back? The mugs are expensive to ship, and they just cost too much. I'm not going to lie. Like, they cost like fucking $18. I mean, that's a lot for a fucking mug because it costs so much money to fucking ship them. If I can figure out a cheaper way to fucking ship them, I'm going to do that. What else are we saying? Turtleboy. Yeah, we will talk about this after this historic one. The Redline blog. What about the Redline blog? I'm not sure what that question is, but I need a Turtleboy decal. Yeah, we got to get more decals. Those are coming up soon. Any other questions? Ask your questions now if you got them. Anything's fair game.
Dude, I cannot wait to fuck with Maddie. Tonight was Maddie's birthday.
Oh,
so that's the excuse I'm going to give him.
Yeah.
It was Father's Day and Maddie's birthday, and he got real fucking tooled up.
He was looking forward to
and
this.
And he passed out. And so fucking, you know what I mean?
Yes.
It was his birthday, man. Fuck it.
Yeah. Turtleboy undies. Turtleboy undies people want.
Yeah. But he's going to be so mad tomorrow when he listens to this.
Oh yeah.
And hears the whole Kevin thing.
Oh yeah. It's gonna. I know he's gonna. But you know what? It would just been one more person yelling. It was chaotic enough as it was. It was chaotic, and I can't believe that fucking happened. I still can't believe that we achieved peace in our day. All you people that are with us live right now, you just witnessed history. You witnessed history. That's how it's done, people, right there. All right. Any last questions?
That's gonna be for me not to attack him.
I know,
like,
but
now I gotta read a bunch of shit.
There's a. You know how many more assholes there are? You know how many more assholes there are that we can get? You know what I mean? We'll be good. We got so many more assholes to get. So, all right. Any more questions for people in the comments? Ask them now, or else we'll call it a night. This has been a 2-hour fucking show somehow. 2 fucking hours, and we didn't even get to half the stories we were gonna get to because we spent so much time on Kevin Lynch. Yeah. We'll have a freestyle next week. I promise.
This was fucking awesome, and happy Father's Day for all them fucking idiots that forgot to wrap that fucking dick. And
yeah,
I don't give a fuck.
The most confusing day in Lawrence.
You're a father. You accomplished getting pussy. It's not a fucking big deal, man. Cook some shit on the grill and shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Wish my kids were that easy. All right. So we'll call it a night. It looks like we only have any more questions. And we will happy Baby Daddy Day to all you people out there. And we will see you all very shortly next week. All right. Peace, Turtle Riders.
Yeah.
Good freaking show.
We'll see you guys later, man.